roses red, violets blue, but who gives a damn?
Hey guys, what's up? So I don't know if you can tell, but I got a new camera, so that's dope. I've had a few people ask me to do a video about happiness and how to be happy, or things I do to stay happy. I do pride myself on trying to be as happy as I can, as often as I can, and I think I do pretty good at it. Stop it!
Sorry,
you're making me think that I'm doing.
No, he was looking at me in the corner of his fish eye.
So yes, I'm lucky to have an amazing mom who has amazing advice. So majority of my thoughts come from her. So thanks, Mom.
Lan, if you're watching this, I love you.
Yeah. Let's go. It's like the title of it all. Your happiness is entirely up to you. Step one is to realize that your outlook on life is entirely up to you, and you decide on how you're going to look at it and how you'll learn from it and what you'll take out of an experience.
You gotta have an open mindset and a growth mindset, not a fixed.
There you go. You need to keep an open mind, because really you can learn anything from anything.
Bad things are gonna happen. You just gotta make the best of it.
Good job, babe! So yeah, I just think that's super important to understand that. Really, you decide your outlook on anything, and ultimately that decides your happiness. Number two is to not dwell, and I think this is a really important one. Same with no grudges or overthinking, because dwelling really just does nothing for you. You can have your moments, you can vent, you can talk to your friends about something, but really dwelling on it and overthinking it and holding on to it forever is doing nothing but keeping this bad hole in your life. Really, you should just let it go, because it doesn't matter and you can move on and grow. My third tip is doing service for others. I really do think that forgetting about yourself and putting your attention to helping someone else for their own well-being is really, I don't know, empowering, and it's honestly, it builds you up and it builds them up, and who doesn't want to make someone else happy? That's freaking dope. So I said this in my, oh yeah, I made a video called Being Happy, I think 3 or 4 years ago. I'll put it in the link below, but I said this in there also. My grandma used to tell my mom when she would call her and say, "Mom, I'm being so sad. I don't know what's wrong. I'm so sad today." And my grandma would just say, "Go make cookies for your neighbor. Go bake some cookies and give them to your neighbor." Because it just makes you forget about you for a little bit and putting all your effort for someone else. Another important thing that I think everyone could work on a little bit more is setting goals. Having something to work towards just puts your mindset on that, you know, like growing and determination, and that is all good stuff for our brain. If we just have a few goals, they could be little too. Even if it's just getting out of bed in the morning or making your bed, or it could be something like changing the world. Like literally just having a goal to do something could change your whole day and help you be productive and all that good stuff. My fifth tip is to count your blessings and make sure that you are appreciating the little things, because they really change everything. I was at work today and it was freezing, and I was standing by these heaters, and all of a sudden I just started smiling because I was so warm and it was so cold outside, and I was just so like appreciative of it. Even though it's just a little space heater that kept me warm for a little bit, it just made the difference in my day. I was like, I'm glad I work here. I'm glad I have a little heater. Another thing is to find hobbies that you love to do, including everything ever. Finding things you love to do can just, I don't know, kind of give you purpose. I'm a strong believer that being productive is a good thing and can be a source of happiness for a lot of people. And finding things that you love to do and sharing those talents can help you just boost your happiness a little more. So like for me personally, I love all things art and creative, so YouTube for example, but also like my ukulele and drawing and painting, things like that just really make me happy, especially when I'm able to just escape for a little bit and take my time and really put a lot of effort. My camera turned off and I didn't know about it, so that's great. I ended up saying being able to put a lot of effort into something and work hard on something and then see the outcome is really exciting and can be a great source of happiness. The last thing I have to say is something that I've learned recently, and it's really just changed my whole life. Kind of has to do with the whole start of this and the first tip, but you create your own energy, and what you put out is what you're gonna get back. I think that's just so powerful when you can understand that. Like, it just blows my mind that you can literally decide how your life is by how you put it out. Does that make sense? Just having an open mind and staying positive will just change your entire life, even in the hardest times. And I really believe that, especially the last few months. I think 2 years ago was like the worst year of my life, and now I'm just living on the top. Oh yeah, that's basically all I have to give. This is just my own personal advice. If you are struggling, maybe consider doing a few of these, thinking about a few of these, because they could change your life. You never know. I love you guys. Bye.
Roses red, violets blue, but who gives a damn when lovers and friends